attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Rower Reds can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? It is quite a scene here, this being one of Asia's top footballing venues, the Saitama Stadium. And as you can see, we've already started here. The Rower Reds cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. And it's Messi. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Lobotka. He's found a way through. Gently done. Messi will not want to lose out here, not again. Shapes to shoot. Always going over the top.
Gascoigne most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Trent Alexander-Arnold has redefined the fullback role. I mean, his contributions attacking-wise can match up with some of the leading playmakers around. And I don't think...
Massive leap! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Cuadrado. Gascoigne. He's got the shot away! Coman. Isak. That's good running with the ball. And that interception was most necessary. And it's De Bruyne. And that is out of play. Busquets. Here's the ball in. And he's cut it out. That pass has been well intercepted. Hernandez. Cuadrado. Rower Reds so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Hernandez. Poor pass that, sloppy. It's a good run down the right. No, that's been intercepted. Hernandez. It's Albert Ferrer. Roberto Carlos gets over and intercepts. Isak. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Kim Min-jae. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. To Michaelis. Oh, good read. Fofana. Coman. And it's Fofana. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. Big chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Coman has it out wide and in space. Coman! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Barcelona can start a counter here. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Busquets. Is there any support? He might not need it. Kim Min-jae. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Lobotka. Isaac. Played out to the right. And he's straight offside. Good running, strong and purposeful. Lobotka. And that's been intercepted. Pedri. Lobotka.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's been cut out, well played. Busquets. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And there is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're underway again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Hernandez. Now Albert Ferrer. Lobotka. To Michaelis. And it's Fofana. Marquinhos gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. And it's Gascoigne. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's onto this. He's got away. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Xavi Alonso. It's Albert Ferrer. Messi. Roberto Carlos is charging up on the overlap.
The attendance for this match was
Fiddles it through.
60,179.
Now it's Lobotka. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking to break out here. Pedri. Oh, that's a key interception. Xavi Alonso. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Now it's Messi. Oh, and Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Hernandez. Xavi Alonso. Lobotka.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well seen. Saw that coming. Isak. He's found a way through. Isak! And the keeper passes the test.
Isak is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Substitution in progress.
Have their second corner now. Keeper's dealt with that. Xavi Alonso could try cutting inside here. And it's Cuadrado. Pedri. Busquets.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's left his man. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Raul Reds have their third corner. Punched away. Out to the right. Now it's Cuadrado. Xabi Alonso. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's dealt with by the out-rushing keeper. Hernandez. And that's a throw-in. And it's Fofana. Referee's given a throw. Busquets. Pedri.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
To Michelis. It's a pretty loose pass.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Gets away from his opponents.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
2 added minutes has been
Kim
indicated.
Min-jae. Good spot, he's seen the run. Coman! It is a corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. And there goes the final whistle. Frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening.
Señoras y señores, queremos informarles que tenemos cámaras de circuito cerrado grabando para su seguridad. Señoras y señores, asegúrense de arrojar toda la basura en los botes distribuidos en el estadio. Muchas gracias.
Well, little question that this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. It is quite a scene here in this grand Colosseum, bearing the name of the former president of its illustrious occupants, Estadio Antonio Vespuccio Liberti. But of course we know it much better as the... Now the finish! Oh, he's really drilled it. Put it away! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Have their second corner now. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Busquets is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And the finish! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Rawa Reds take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Real chance! It's there! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Rawa Reds. Mbappe! It's in! This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Zico. Bernardo Silva. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's been intercepted. To Michelis. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Kim Min-jae.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no... And the shot! Oh, taken with style! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And Bernardo Silva! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Bernardo Silva has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Alaba. Played back to the goalkeeper. Now it's Osimhen. Chance to break. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Osimhen. Played out towards the right wing. Albert Ferrer just loves to go forward whenever he can. Neymar. And the keeper's got it again. Kim Min-jae. Hernandez. That's Fofana. Busquets. Pedri. He's away! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? João Cancelo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Poor pass that, sloppy. João Cancelo. He's a sharp little ball here. Gets away from his opponents. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pedri. Gently done. Bernardo Silva.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Mbappe. Fiddles it through. Now it's Messi. Xavi Alonso. And there's the end of the first half. Rawa Reds come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
And so we're off again. It's Xavi Alonso. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's a key interception. Fabinho. And it's Neymar looking for the runner. João Cancelo is charging up on the overlap. So nearly the perfect ball. Fofana. Xavi Alonso. Kim Min-jae. Now Albert Ferrer. And it's Cuadrado. And it's Xavi Alonso. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he has shown him a yellow card. And that is a routine catch.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Mbappe. Oh, nice touch. James. And that's aimed into the middle. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Messi with a real chance here. Neymar! Off the post! That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 61.052.
Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. He's found a way through. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Alaba is there, and he can get that clear. James. Lovely ball into space. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played. Cuadrado. And the break is on. Now it's Cuadrado. He's got away. Cuadrado. Cuadrado! It goes to show he is human after all.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Yeah, the manager was saying he'll be facing the prospect of having to make some brave decisions around this time. How right he proved to be.
Pressing is high and relentless. Nice little ball through. That is a great pick out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Isak. Good read, needed to be pinged towards the front line. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Haaland. He's left his man. And he's cut it out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Played over towards the opposite flank. Quadrado.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that...
Isaac! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Isaac has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 16. Número 3. Número 18.
Skriniar with the clearance.
Messi.
Spread out to the left.
Entran.
Interesting
Número
ball.
8. Número 14. Número 27.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Look at the space here, and the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And somehow he managed to miss it. So their fourth corner of the game. Towering header! And that's a real chance missed. Lobotka. Into the last 5 minutes. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, good spread.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Oh, what a mistake! Up to meet it! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious...
He's tried one! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
And that's that. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card, so overall I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Well, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us on this most anticipated
Hello,
day in this
everybody,
part of
and
the
welcome
world.
to today's
Calm
match.
confidence is emanating from all corners of the ground, and the odds are certainly in their favour. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And as you can see, we've already started here. Rower Reds come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. And they've switched it over to the other side. Bernardo Silva. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva, he's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout for this team over the course, I can assure you.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Fofana. And it's Bernardo Silva. The ball is loose and the... Osimhen! Rower Reds get it back again. Ah, it's a lovely bit of skill there. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Strong running down that left flank. Granit Xhaka played out towards the right wing. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that interception was most necessary. Speculative strike. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Coman. He's been picked out. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Now it's Mbappe. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Osimhen. Salah. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, good spread. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pavard. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva going face-to-face with his great rival. Bernardo Silva will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Out to the right. A real chance to break. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Messi. Bernardo Silva. Osimhen. Played out to the right. Cuadrado. He's left his man. Oh, well played, well played. Poor pass that, sloppy. Great ball, he's had a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Mohamed Salah. That pass needed to be better. Oh, they can break here. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Liverpool have a free kick. Pavard. Oh, that's a key interception. Fofana. He's found a way through. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Coman was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hernandez gets over and intercepts. Xavi Alonso chooses to go cross-field. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Messi. And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
Those of you making their way
How's
home
the first
on
half
public
compared with your
transportation today,
expectation?
please watch the screen
Unspectacular,
between
but
the
solid,
times
and
from
that
all
solidity
major
could yet be the
stations.
foundation for them to go on and win.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. There's the start of the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And Messi! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Swung over. Coman. Hernandez. Bernardo Silva. And it's Fofana. And Cuadrado. Threads one in. Aimed in towards the centre. There's the shot! Gets his pass away. And the counter is on. And it's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming. Hernandez. Bernardo Silva. Hernandez. Now it's Cuadrado. Oh, it's opened up for him. Hangs one in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Out to the right. And they can counter here. He's through here. Well timed, excellent interception. Mohamed Salah gives his colleague a guilty look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Cuadrado, he's got away. Cuadrado crosses.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
71,649.
Hernandez. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva! Now, who's going to be first to this? Cuadrado. Up to meet it! And he's heaved it away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's Salah. Bernardo Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Osimhen. He's gone for goal! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Yeah, the manager was saying he'll be facing the prospect of having to make some brave decisions around this time. How right he proved to be.
Mohamed Salah. Coming on the field. Number 18.
Ansu Fati.
Silva.
And it's
Number
Fofana.
15. Number 9.
Osimhen
Substitution.
looks for the finish. Oh, great save, real class.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Liverpool can counter promptly here. It's a pretty loose pass. Ansu Fati.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Marquinhos cuts out the pass.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Gnabry. And he'll shoot here. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Bernardo Silva usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Busquets. Bernardo Silva. Lovely ball into space. Del Piero. Koundé. That's Busquets.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Gnabry!
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Urawa Reds, corner number 2 then.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's Gnabry. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Urawa Reds are going up. It is the point they needed. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, what can I say, Peter? This has got to be one of the best days of their careers for some of the players. No matter how you do it, if the table says you're good enough, then you're there on merit. It's no surprise some are getting quite emotional about this now.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in the green...